Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Grand Cat, and now it's time for our third game of the battle game mode. Of course, I am joined here by the Baron,
Hello.
who is going to be playing it as Advanced Chris Redfield. So when he kills an enemy and deals 2 or more damage, it's going to do the area effect to everyone in that square, which is quite a cool little ability. Also, if creature only has 1 health, but the damage would deal 2 or more, it still deals whatever much damage to everyone.
Yeah.
So if Baron were to say deal like 4 damage and he aims at a zombie that has 1, it would deal 4 damage to everyone in that square, so long as it kills the creature that it was targeting.
Yeah.
Yes. So that is a very, very cool ability that might help him out quite a lot.
For example, just to clarify, if
Of
I
course.
roll movement and 2 hits on a zombie,
Mhm.
could I push the zombie first, then deal 2 damage to it, and then in its new square it would have taken 2 damage?
I think so. Let me just read what this says. So burst fire. If Chris kills an enemy with an attack and the attack inflicts 2 or more damage, the attack gains the ability. So, I guess it would have movement and the area effect. So we will say yes.
Okay,
Yeah, we will say yes.
just have to clarify that.
Yeah, it's a good question to ask. So if, for example, you use 3 handgun bullets and you get a move into damage, you could move a zombie back a space into more zombies and then deal the 2 damage to all of them. Yeah. So that is how that would start. So we're just going to jump right into it. If you want to see the intro of the setup, go check out the first game that we did with Big Dog. But with Baron, we are just going to jump right into the game. Everything has all been shuffled and everything's all ready to go. So there is no creatures on the field. You are free to have your 4 actions.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
That makes sense. And now we do tension. So you flip over.
It's a regular tension.
Okay. And now you're going to roll that 8-sided dice. And what is going to happen here is these have all been shuffled.
Yes.
And I'll shuffle it again. Actually, there's a couple that's wrong the wrong way. That is an 8.
Yes.
And what is going to happen is these are going to be laid out like so. And this is going to be 1, 2, this is going to be 3, 4, this is going to be 5, 6, and this is going to be 7, 8. And this one is the sun symbol. So this means that this is going to be summoned onto
Okay,
here.
that corresponds there.
And it is going to spawn a crow. So a crow is going to start off
On the sun symbol.
in this little area. The crow doesn't move itself, it moves 2 spaces when it hears any kind of attack being declared. And now it's on to you once again.
First action move, second action search.
Go ahead. You get your first B item.
It is the flamethrower.
The flamethrower, you do indeed get a dial for that.
Yes.
You have 2 actions remaining. Okay. And tension.
Will beat attention.
And then roll the 8-sided dice to determine. Oh,
Two.
the B item, it sits here. off to the side.
It's just off to the side, okay. It's 2.
It is a 2, so that is going to be the first one. And it's going to be in the moon crest. So, it is going to summon a crow to the moon crest.
Okay.
And that's where that's going to sit. And it's you once again.
1. 2, 3.
Okay, so nothing moves. So it is going to be tension.
Tension first, then I will see. It has a pizza symbol.
Okay, then roll your dice.
8.
An 8, which means it's going to be in the sun crest, which is going to be over here. And it is going to spawn a Cerberus. Cerberus has shown up now. Now things will actually begin to start moving.
Yes.
And on you go.
First, second, third, and 4 to search.
Yep. Grab yourself that A item. It is just going to sit off here to the corner.
It is handgun bullets.
Handgun bullets.
I'll take them.
Also, if you run out of inventory space, you can look at the next item and choose to either discard that or choose to discard one item in your
Inventory
inventory.
make with this for it, yeah. That's fine. So that would be the end of the turn.
Okay, so the Cerberus moves 2 spaces, so 1 and 2, and then you're going to do the tension.
Tension does not have pizza symbol.
And roll your 8-sided dice.
Yep, because it determines where this next one spawns. It is 2.
It's going to be in the moon crest down here, and it refreshes items. So the A item comes back, and the B item returns to its original position as well.
Alrighty. So we need to go.
You are standing on top of an A item if you want to grab it.
I am, yeah. Move 1.
Choosing not to grab the A item.
Yeah.
Interesting.
First one's first is 3 handgun bullets
3 handgun bullets.
to try and shoot that Cerberus.
Absolutely. He has 1 health.
Yes, he does.
He is,
Overkill.
he is obliterated, and that would have given you the air effect. So your rewards all go up here, and of course, when they hear the gunshots, the crows are going to start coming towards you.
Yes. Right. That was action 2.
You still have 2 more actions.
I do, yeah. Action 3. Action 4. Try to move back in here.
Mm-hmm. So obviously the crows don't move.
Yes, and it's tension phase. No pizza.
Roll your 8-sided dice.
6.
6 this time. So it is going to be the Star Crest, which is right behind you, and
Yep.
since that has been revealed, you'll also reveal the Wind Crest, and this is going to be a zombie, just a regular one-off zombie.
Okay.
There you go, and he spawns right there, and it's you. You have 4 more actions.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4 into the room.
Mm-hmm. So the reaction is happening.
That zombie
The
moves.
zombie is going to come closer towards you. The crows do not move. You're going to grab your all clear
Yes, let's.
and roll your 8-sided dice.
Yes.
Now this could be determined.
6.
6 is going to be the star room, which is good. You didn't want to see a 3 or 4 because that would be right beside you. And this is going to spawn 2 zombies. So 2 more zombies are going to spawn up in the star area.
Yep. Nice. Everyone's up bunch up.
And you have 4 more actions.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 to look at it.
Okay, so that is just going to move off to the side there.
We'll reveal what the top one is. The Magnum. Yes, I will discard handgun bullets to take the Magnum instead.
That makes sense.
And I get the Magnum dial.
Yes, you do. You get 6 whole bullets to go with your magnum.
Yep. Hang on, what's the Magnum do? On push it's free, on shoot it's free, but on crit it's 4. Oh, that's good.
It deals massive damage.
Big damage. Okay, and that was.
And everything on it has headshot.
Yes,
But that's not relevant because Tough Hide is not
Fine.
relevant here.
Yes.
So that was 2. No,
No,
that was
no.
3 actions,
3.
sorry. You have 1 action remaining. And of course, searching the B item does take an action.
Just try to figure out where would be the best place to position myself. I want to close up the door.
Okay.
And then tension first of all. It has the pizza symbol.
The zombies are going to move towards you.
Yes. And
The
then
crows do not.
we roll.
Mm.
6.
6, so it's going to be in the star symbol. And It's going to spawn another 2 zombies.
Nice.
It's getting a bit crowded up there.
That's what we want.
And you have 4 more actions.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, so this zombie can move closer. These 2 will come through the doorway, and these 2 are going to move to the right there. And do your all clear.
Yes.
And then roll your 8-sided dice.
7.
So it's going to be in the sun area, and it's going to spawn just 1 zombie.
Alright. First actions to use 3 handgun bullets. Do attempt to shoot the zombie directly in front of me.
That makes sense. So what you want here is a movement and
Yes.
2 damage. You roll a maximum amount that take up 3 zombies at once.
Oh.
Only counts if it's in the
Yep.
tray.
So it's 1 so far. Let's
one
try
more.
again. Push and
Well, it gets moved and then you kill it.
yes. So choose my little group.
The other 2 move forward.
Yes.
These 2 move forward.
Almost forward.
This zombie is going to move forward. This crow is going to move 1, 2. And this crow is going to move 1, 2 towards you as well.
Alrighty. Second action. I think we'll use a shotgun blast. From here, just increase our chances of taking care of.
Take out the 2 zombies.
Yeah.
Now, what does the shotgun do? Does it deal
Shotgun
damage?
deals 1 on a push.
And it doesn't do area effect, does it?
No, it's only the shot that's area effect.
Okay, so you do manage to kill 1 zombie, because it does deal 1.
Yep.
This one's going to walk in. This crow is going to walk in. This zombie's going to move forward. This crow is going to move 1 and then 2 next to this zombie. And these 2 zombies are going to come in as well. You can very quickly get swarmed here, but you can very quickly get yourself out of it as well.
I think I'll use 1 flamethrower now.
On which square?
This square here.
Okay,
This
the
square.
one that you are in.
Yes.
That unfortunately misses. You do take 1 damage.
Okay.
And things that are going to move.
Yeah, it depends what you want to move into the square. One more thing to move into the square.
Let me see the 8-sided dice.
Yes.
This will be 1, 2, this will be 3, 4, this will be 5, 6, and this one will be 7, 8.
Yes.
It's going to be number 4, so he is the one that moves in, and the other 3 cannot move in because
The square is full.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll try.
So that was your 3rd action, so you have 1 action remaining.
One more flamethrower. 'Cause
Makes sense.
It's
What
all,
everyone
it's all
is doing.
area effect. Yeah.
Yep, you have successfully managed to take out both of these guys,
Yes.
and you have also managed to take out a crow as well. And of course, with that flame, this one's going to move forward, this one's going to move forward, and the crow is going to move forward.
Yep.
And then you're going to have to roll evasion. It's going to have to be a full evade.
Full edge, yes.
That is a full evade, so you don't take any damage.
Yep.
No one gets pushed either. Do your all clear,
Yes.
and then roll your 8-sided dice.
Yep. 5.
A 5, which is going to be the star symbol, and it is going to summon your first of the rank 2 characters, which is going to be summoning a web spinner.
Oh, very nice.
A spider, which is going to be quite dangerous. These things have 3 health, and they have a movement speed of 2. We are ignoring the poison, so don't worry if that comes up.
Alright.
You will not be poisoned.
So myself.
Yep.
Flamethrower again
Just
because
try and take out
just
everyone.
get rid of everyone in front of me, hopefully. One hit
That does.
does deal
And
one
it should deal
area
area
effect.
effect as
It
well.
does deal area effect.
So you have managed to take out these two zombies,
Yes.
and you have got yourself another crow.
Nice.
The zombies move them just down a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit,
we just put it a little bit.
because this is the top of the screen.
Yeah.
There you go.
6 zombies.
6 zombies.
A dog and
And
2
two crows.
crows. These can sit here.
Very good. And of course, with that flamethrower, the spider's going to move forward too. 1 and 2. It's coming into your range.
I want to use a magnum shot on this.
That's a good shout.
Hopefully just hit it.
That deals 4 damage,
Yep.
which immediately kills your web spinner.
Cool.
So you still have 2 actions left,
Two
and the board
actions
is
left.
entirely cleared. The B item has already been used, but the 3 A items are entirely yours to steal.
Towards this door.
Okay. And now we do our attention.
Put up attention, yes. Which is all clear.
And roll your 8-sided dice.
Yes. Roll my 8-sided dice.
So it's going to be in number 4, which is going to be the Wind Crest. And it's going to summon a hunter.
Oh, very nice.
Is your first of a hunter. It's going to show up right here. And you have 4 more actions to do with whatever you want.
1, 2, 3. We'll look at it.
Yep, go ahead, grab that A item.
It's a green herb. First aid spray. I don't need a green herb.
Okay, so the green herb has been discarded. It does not stay, it doesn't stay there. If that A gets refreshed, it'll come back as a different A item.
And that's 4 actions. So first things first, it's all clear.
Okay,
Second
roll your 8
thing
dice.
is I rolled this 6.
And of course, the hunter moves forward 2 spaces. And let's see what gets spawned into the star
Stars in
symbol.
front of me.
Spawned 2 zombies. Well, that could have been worse, but could also have been better. So there you go. There's 2 zombies in front of you. You have 4 actions to do with what you please.
Flammenwerfer.
The flamethrower.
Yes. Me as well. The pushback deals 1.
They are indeed destroyed. That is 2 more to add to your rewards. The hunter, of course, does run forward 2 more spaces. And you have 3 actions remaining.
Yes.
Nothing quite like spawn killing.
Zombie.
Yeah, sitting there waiting for them to show up.
Come on. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. I can position ourselves here.
Okay, so at the attention, this one is going to start making its way this way. So
Yeah.
1 and 2. Do your ultimate.
Yes, certainly. Oh, not that one. This one.
This one. And roll your 8
It's
sided
the
dice.
dice. Let's see. It is an 8.
So it's going to be in the sun room,
Yes.
and it's going to summon just 1 zombie.
Oh, very nice.
Just 1. Nice and simple. You have 4 more actions.
Right.
Do remember that the hunter does have the black dice.
He's got evasive, yeah, so he can avoid.
So he can.
Negate dice if he rolls with the umbrella symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out how I want to play this. Because I don't know if I want to go into that room
Yeah, or whether you want to.
or try and just
maneuver
kite them towards me. In fact, I'll do that. I'll move back 1, 2, 3.
If you're looking for my advice, I would maybe try and go after the A items, or maybe try and use up your ammo so that you've got a reason to go after the additional items, because you never know when those refreshes are going to happen,
Yeah.
and you want to make the most out of your items, of course.
Yep.
If you want, you can take those back if you want to change.
Hang on.
that.
So here.
Yep, you were right there.
Right, 1, 2 into the room.
Remember, hunters do move 2 spaces.
They do, so it'd be right on top of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then the zombie would move in. The square would be loaded. Now, does the hunter negate only for itself?
Only for itself.
Only for itself.
So if something else is in the same square as the hunter, if you deal 3 damage, the other thing will take 3 damage regardless. The hunter only evades its own damage.
Right. For the flip reverse,
Mhm.
say I do the effect, push up and inflict 2, then push it into the hunter's square. Would the hunter get its roll?
It does.
Yeah.
Whenever the hunter would
Would
take
be
damage.
would take it. Yeah, that's what I was making sure of.
Yeah.
All right.
It's good to ask these questions.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Ahead of time.
Well, I wish I had the grenade launcher right now.
Grenade launcher would help out quite a bit in this scenario. But you do have the Magnum, which is very
It's
powerful.
very strong. We'll try and keep it, well, because I want to try and keep it for the bigger things that are eventually going to start coming.
I will
the-
remind you that in your A items, you can find Magnum rounds.
Yeah, that's true. Alright,
You don't know where they're going to be,
They
but
could
we
be
do
anywhere,
know
yeah.
that they are in there somewhere.
right.
If you want my advice, I'd maybe try and take care of the bigger threat first.
Yeah, the hunter. That at least he'll take care of, but he does have that ability.
Especially before any of these little symbols show up. Because this here means decapitation, that means instant death.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how much health you're on, you can be on full health.
I will fire a magnum round at it.
Okay.
Oh, look
has
out,
to be
it has
in.
to be nice.
Okay, so that will deal.
3 damage.
Oh, is that not 4 damage?
No, 3 damage. It's
Oh, right,
the
it's the
headshots.
target.
Headshots 4.
Okay, so it will kill him so long as I don't roll the umbrella symbol here. That's unfortunate.
Again, then. Either just try and get
Well, this one is going to just take a step closer
Yeah.
towards you.
I'll just get rid of it. Hopefully. That's 4 damage.
That is going to be 4 damage. The chances of rolling a 1 twice in a row are incredible odds, 1 in 36. The hunter is destroyed. You have managed to bag yourself a hunter.
Yes. This goes here. This goes back here. And that's all 4 actions, so it would be reaction. So
Yep,
I would
so-
need to roll basic evasion.
The very smallest division.
To hit.
Unfortunately, it does take a damage, but you do get to push it
Yeah, I'll push it back onto the spawn point because
onto the spawn point.
there's a chance that I could roll the.
Let's get the all clear and roll your 8-sided dice to see
There is
where the thing is going to summon.
8.
It's going to be in the sun square, and let's see if you made the right choice. It's going to spawn 2 zombies,
Yeah, it is.
which is absolutely fantastic if you have anything that has area of effect, because it can destroy all of them.
Okay, so it's myself.
Now, bear in mind, if you were to shoot 1 zombie and you get 2 damage and a push, you would have to move it off the square and then the area of effect
That's why I'm
damage
just going to use the flamethrower.
Yeah. You have managed to successfully grab yourself an additional 3 zombie points.
Nice.
And the area is now entirely clear, so you are free to go and grab whatever items you want.
Okay, move up to the top corner.
So that's first, and then second, and then
Final action would be to
your third
search.
action. Yep. Of course, use 1 for attacking.
Shotgun shells.
Shotgun shells.
That does help.
If you were to want my advice, I would say the knife.
I was going to say
isn't
that.
very relevant.
I was going to say just discard the knife. If I'm resorting to knife and I've already lost. So yeah, we will bin the knife
The knife is discarded.
and we will take the shotgun shells.
Shotgun shells have been added
Gives
instead.
me a reason to use a shotgun as well.
It does. So now we do the
I
tension,
do my attention, yes. No pizza symbol.
and let's roll your 8-sided dice.
2.
It's 2, so it's going to be in the moon symbol,
So
which is
next
down
one
here,
across.
and it is going to summon refresh all items, which is going to give you all the items back, and you have 4 turns to do whatever you want.
I think
Now might be an excellent time to maybe consider maybe reloading or maybe using some healing items. It is just whatever you feel like while there's nothing going on.
well,
Or maybe you should just start heading towards B item.
that's
or
what I'm
maybe
going to
grab
start
the A item.
head towards the B item. That makes
You
more
are
sense.
standing on an A item if you want to use it.
Well, the shotguns are waste just now because it will only restore 1 shell,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of want to keep the heal spray
You do, yeah.
because if I take 1 more hit, it'll push me back up 3 and it'll make
That will give you the most use.
most
on the
use of
first
it. Yeah,
aid spray. You did already discard a green herb, so
I did. Yeah, because at the time. I felt more relevant.
It made sense.
Keep
Made
everything,
sense.
hold on to everything. Yeah, so I think
You can look at the A item and then just decide whether or not you want to keep it or not. I mean, your A item could be something like Magnum rounds, and that might even replace your shotgun shells if you prefer that.
Oh, the Magnum is very, very good.
Hmm.
The Magnums only have 1 in 6 chance of not doing anything.
Yeah. The only way that the Magnum doesn't deal 3
Is
damage
blank.
is if you get the blank.
Yeah, whereas price in
Everything else
3 or
is-
more.
Yeah, huge.
Uh,
Whereas a shotgun only deals 1 damage at a time.
you know what? I will search that AI item one
Okay,
just
go
now.
ahead and grab that A item.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so now you're in the position that you were speaking of.
I'll dump this. To take,
Discard the shotgun shells.
to
The
take them.
Magnum rounds.
It restores by 3, which is excellent.
3 additional Magnum bullets.
Yep, and I'm on 3 just now, so I can just use that and put myself on maximum.
And that would also give you a free space
Yes,
as well.
I shall do that
Okay, so that's your second action.
to restore this back to
The
6.
Magnum is at maximum once again.
Get the most use out of it, and I think I'll start heading towards the door. So I'll move diagonal onto the spawn point, then diagonal off the spawn point.
Okay, right
Something
there.
like- Yeah.
Okay, do your attention. And roll your 8-sided dice.
Let's see what it is. It's a
A
4.
4, which is the wind crest symbol. And let's see what gets summoned. 2 Cerberuses are going to show up here. That is a little bit more difficult to deal with than your typical zombies. You can also see here what is still left
And the
that can
dead,
still
yeah.
be summoned. So there's a lot of dangerous things. Use that to your advantage to think about
Yeah.
what could be showing up.
There's still 3 basic zombies. There's still another Cerberus. Still 2 hunters. 2 chimeras. A
Web
web
spinner
spinner and
and
zombie
Cerberus.
Wesker
Wesker.
and Big Boss himself.
Yeah. Big boss.
Okay, so first action, I shall move through the archway.
Okay.
Second action, I shall move here.
Bear in mind the 2 Cerberuses are in the same space. If you were to use something like your Magnum, if it kills it, it would deal
Damage to both of them, yeah.
Yeah. Although I don't know if that's a good waste considering that Cerberuses only have 1
I'll
health.
probably just take a step forward and use the flamethrower because again, it's
It would take care of
both of them. Yeah.
So that's your 3rd action. The 4th action is going to be the flamethrower.
One flamethrower and
Hopefully burning it to Cerberuses.
hopefully. I guess
That
not.
is unfortunate. So the doggos do both run into your space,
Yes.
and it is now the reaction phase. So you're going to have to roll an evade. It's going to have to be a half evade or higher.
I
That's
take one.
unfortunate. You take 1 damage.
Yep.
And now we are doing a reaction.
Oh, I get the push one or not.
You do get to push 1, yeah, in whatever direction you feel.
No, what? Just you can sit there.
Okay,
Good.
that's right there. And now let's do this. And roll your 8-sided dice.
One.
So it's going to be the moon crest symbol, and it is going to summon another Cerberus.
All the dogs.
And that was your last number 2 difficulty. We are now
Rest-
onto the
Less than
3
level 3.
level.
Yeah.
So we're going to see some bigger things showing up very soon. So the dogs are separated, which is
First things first, I'll do is 3 on the first dog to shoot with a handgun.
okay. You're on this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yep, I get it.
Woo! Barely.
Yep.
That is another doggo added to your rewards. This one is going to jump forward, and this one is going to walk out here. Of course, the services do have 2 movement speed,
Yes, they do.
so this one is all up in your grill.
Yes, it really is. I will shotgun blast it. I'll
That's
just
a
rotate
good
through my
idea.
weapons. One hit.
Let's move it. So it does deal 1 damage, so that does give you another. And then this one's going to move forward 2 spaces, and it's also right in your face. You could take care of 3 Cerberuses right in a row here.
Yeah, I'll just use the shotgun again, might as well.
It's unfortunate, it does deal 1 damage
Yeah, it sure does.
because he was in your space.
Yep.
You have 1 action remaining. Bear in mind, if you shoot it and you miss, it will end your game.
It will, yeah. Okay, I just think about this.
You could also roll evade to use your first aid spray, but if you miss the evade,
Yeah,
it will also
it's
kill you.
12 it's like half a dozen at this point, so you know what, I shall use flamethrower.
This is your
I will
last
try
action.
to kill it. Hey!
Yeah.
Overkill.
Managed to successfully destroy that doggo, and then of course reaction. There's nothing else,
Yep.
so that is fine. Roll your 8-sided dice.
Yep.
It's
6.
going to be in the 6th one, which is going to be the star, which is good. That's quite a bit away from you, and it is going to spawn a chimera. Now chimeras are new. We haven't met them in the game yet. They have a movement speed of 4. They've got 4 health, and as a regular attack, they deal 2 damage.
Ah!
And also, it also has decapitate if you get the symbol here. So if you're on full health, it can still immediately one shot you.
Stick away, yeah.
It's very, very dangerous.
Cool. Alright.
So you're currently free in the moment to do whatever you want.
Okay.
I would maybe consider using a first aid spray.
I could, yeah.
It seems like your best choice of
Yeah,
action
first
to do
aid
that
spray.
immediately.
And heal 1, 2, 3.
That's good. You have 3 actions remaining.
First,
Mm-hmm.
second, and then third would be claim B item.
Claim that B item. I'll
Yep.
do that. Let's go over here.
Oh no, first aid spray.
That was a good time to get that. So the Chimera is going to move forward 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's got a movement speed of 3, sorry. It's got a danger level of 4. Its movement speed is 3. 3 is still massive. And let's get your all clear. Oh, now that is the X symbol. And it needs the full pizza to do the decapitation, so you are fine. But roll your 8-sided dice. Is a 4, which is going to be the win symbol. So it's right in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's going to spawn a chimera.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, these things have 4 health.
Okay, first things first. Magnum!
Magnum is a good choice.
Oh,
It
oh,
has to be in the tray.
3 damage.
That is going to deal 3 damage to him. So our first chimera has taken 3 damage, which leaves him with just 1 health. This one is going to move forward 3 though. 1, 2, and 3. He's right at the door now.
I'll use the shotgun to try and shoot the one in front of me. Yes.
Yep, that deals 1 damage. You have successfully taken out a chimera as well.
And I
Very
will
good.
use Magnum on the one
And
directly.
this one is going to move forward 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. He's going to be directly on you.
Magnum.
That's a good shot.
He's first.
Oh, that's being tricked.
Yeah, it sure does. 3
That's
damage.
going to deal 3 to him. So, well, the 3 just goes right back on that chimera. So he has 1 health remaining. And I think that was your 3rd action. Yes, you went Magnum, shotgun, and then Magnum again. You have 1 action remaining.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower, interesting. Try and deal that 1 damage.
I do.
Oh, you have taken out both chimeras. Very, very strong, very cool. And it is now time for our tension.
It sure is. Full pizza.
Full pizza, dangerous. Let's roll your 8-sided dice.
It helps it goes in. 7.
That's a 7. So that is going to be the sun, which is up
Yep.
here. And it is going to spawn the zombie Albert Wesker.
Oh.
Now, he basically acts as a regular zombie, apart from he has 5 health and he's persistent. This enemy counts as a medium base for the purposes of evade rolls.
Oh,
So only an evasion. So if he gets in your space, you have to roll a half evasion. If he's in the space with something else, it needs to be a full evasion.
yeah. That's interesting.
Mm.
And so is myself. Right, I should probably get out here back into the corridor. Start running around. Right. Does it matter which way I go? No, it doesn't. 1,
That's fine.
2 puts me here. 3 puts me
This one's your closest A one, because this one's already been taken.
4 puts me there.
Okay, so Wesker is just going to take one step closer.
Okay. So no pizza.
Let's roll.
7.
7, which is going to be the sun symbol, and it's going to summon a hunter.
Ooh.
Hunter is going to show up right behind Wesker, and this is you to go once again. You have 4 moves until the reaction.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I will claim this A item.
Claim the A item, and it's going to give you
A red hair.
less useful.
Yep.
So Wesker is going to move 1 space towards you, and the hunter is going to move 2, 1 and 2. He is right up there. Let's get your attention. And roll your 8-sided dice.
7.
Which is going to be the sun symbol once again, and it is going to summon. It's going to refresh items.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
the A item and the B item returned. And I think there's only one B item remaining, and I'm pretty sure you know what it
There's
is.
a grenade launcher.
There is a grenade launcher sitting over there. There's a hunter right in front of you.
It's fine, it's not in my square, it's the
It's
square
not in your
across.
square?
So I can just,
You can
Drop
walk
back.
away from it if you want.
yeah, I think I'll drop back.
You can also just grab the A item that's right underneath your feet if you
I
want. But
could.
the hunter is right there. It's
1,
entirely up to you.
2.
Also, bear in mind this is the X
3.
symbol, and the X symbol, the hunter deals 3 damage.
Yeah, 4. So
So
I'll just
just
get,
run away
just
from
get out of there.
So Wesker is going to take a step towards you once again. The hunter is going to run forward 2 spaces, and then you do your tension.
Yes. No symbol.
And let's roll your 8-sided dice. An 8, which is going to be in the sun
That's
symbol,
7, 7, 8, 8.
and it's going to summon a web spinner,
Oh,
which is a spider.
interesting. Okay, first action, into room.
Mm-hmm.
Second action, bard action. Fourth action, claim.
Yes, that last B item.
Can I even claim it?
You can choose. Right, so you look at it, you know you've got the grenade launcher,
Yeah.
and then you can choose what you want to discard.
Probably the green herb.
That's the one that I would
No,
discard.
the red
as well.
herb, yeah.
Red herb. And now you have the grenade launcher. So yeah, you do get all 5 of your weapon dials.
Cool. And I think that's me because that's all for my actions. So
Okay, so Wesker takes a step forward, Hunter takes 2 steps forward, Spider takes 2 steps forward, so he's in the same space as Wesker. And did you do this? Let's do that.
it's not in.
Yeah,
What's
but
this?
And that lets you roll your 8-sided dice.
Yes, sure does.
4, which is going to be in the right in front of you,
Yeah.
and it is going to summon spawn 3 zombies.
Oh my goodness.
That is very good if you have anything that has a area of effect.
I'm going to use the flaming wafer because both of its hit dices are area of effect.
How many flamethrower do you have
I
left?
have one more flamethrower.
One after this. Oh, let's
That's
see.
why I had the grenade launcher.
Yep.
Yep.
Congratulations, you have managed to torture yourself another 3 zombies into your rewards.
Yep.
Very, very cool. It's going to be a lot of points. Of course, when the flamethrower goes off, the hunter is going to take 2 steps forward, the spider is going to take 2 steps forward, and Wesker is going to take 1 step forward. Currently, there's no symbol here, so you don't need to worry about the hunter using decapitation or dealing 3 damage. If it does attack you, it's only going to deal 1.
I think we use a magnum round on the hunter in
The
front
hunter
of
in
me.
front of you. Go for
Just
it.
to try and get rid of it. 4 damage as
It would be
is.
4, so long as you don't get the umbrella symbol. You did
Yes.
not. The hunter has been disposed of. You can see just how few creatures are left here.
Yep. Does web spinner move?
He does. He moves 2 spaces
And Wesker
into
comes
yours,
in.
and Wesker is going to walk into the
I
room.
think it's magnum again, and it's shooting the web spinner.
Yep, right in front of you.
3 damage.
It does. You have successfully blown apart the web spinner as well. This is a showcase. Wesker takes 1 step forward. Remember that Wesker does have 5 health, but other than that, he is just a regular zombie. Apart from if he gets in the same square as you, then you do have to roll a half evasion for him.
Okay, this is pretty now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could use a magnum and roll, because I roll crit and just nearly instantly
It would
kills
deal
him.
4.
Nearly
You have
instantly
1
kills
health
him.
remaining.
So, yeah. I think I'm gonna. Tyrant left. Yeah, I think I'll grenade Wesker.
How much does that deal?
That deals 2 damage.
2 damage. Does it have pushback around it?
No.
Okay, so Wesker has 3 health remaining, and of course the attack does hit, so Wesker doesn't move.
Yes. And that's all 4 because
That was all 4
zombies, hunter, web spinner, and then Wesker.
Yep, you use the flamethrower, then you use the magnum, then you use the magnum, and then you use the grenade launcher.
Yes, I did.
So that is all. Now roll that 8-sided dice. This one might be important. It's a
5.
5, which is going to be the star symbol, which is up here.
I would feel that was
And
4.
that is indeed going to spawn a hunter.
I wish that was 4.
So it is you again. You have 4 more moves before the final reaction, which I'm
Yes.
sure you know what it is.
I wonder who it is, yeah. I think another grenade will do for Whiskers. What's the punch? That is 3 damage.
That is going to be 3 damage, which does take out your enemy Wesker. And of course, the hunter is going to move forward too.
Okay.
Now we're also in a unique position here because I know what happens next, and I'm going to make sure that you're rewarded accordingly.
Yeah, so there is only 1 encounter left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right.
So that was your first action. You have 3 more actions.
3 more actions. I think I'm going to actually into the corridor because if I roll a 4, he's going to spawn there. I don't want to be like sandwiched between a tyrant with probably going to have a whole bunch of health and a hunter. So
He has 20 health.
yeah, 3 and then 4 puts me in the corridor.
Okay, and then the hunter is going to move forward 2 spaces. And now the most important roll of the game,
Yeah.
the final spawn point,
5.
is going to be at 5, which is going to be the star symbol. And you all know what it is already.
Flip that over.
It is spawn the gold tyrant, and it's also going to refresh the items. So this B item is going to be treated as an A item for the purposes because no one has managed to collect all the B items and refresh them fully. So that one, if you do want to collect it, is going to be an A item, and gold tyrant shows up all the way over here. Now gold tyrant doesn't have any reaction things. If you fire it, he's not going to move forward. He's only going to move when we do this.
Yeah, the boss behaviours.
Now, what he does have is unstoppable. After an attack is resolved against the gold tyrant, he moves 1 square towards the active character. And pursuit. After resolving a behavior card where the gold tyrant was unable to attack, it moves 1 square towards the active character instead.
Oh yeah, so we can't attack him moves. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That means a bunch
So
of
he can run very quickly.
Yeah. Alrighty, so boss. Right.
Did we do this?
Oh, we haven't, no, because we're still on pizza. We need to.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No,
Yeah.
that
So
would be it. Then this is
now
the
you have
5
5
times.
turns to survive or to try and take out Gold Tyrant.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to try and shotgun blast this
The Hunter?
the hunter, just to try and get rid of it.
Okay. He does have 3 health.
Yeah, but it will deal damage
Mhm.
if he doesn't evade. 1 damage so far.
1 damage. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Ooh.
that was a good thing that one missed.
Yes.
Okay, he does take 1
one
damage.
guaranteed damage.
leaves him with 2 health remaining.
We'll use a grenade now.
Mm-hmm.
Grenade is 3 damage on the hit
Okay.
symbol. Yes.
The hunter has been eliminated. There's only 1 enemy remaining, and you know what he
Yep.
is.
That's 2 and that before.
Okay. So now Gold Tyrant's reaction. Well, first of all,
Yes, we remove this.
and Gold Tyrant. It is Claw Rake, so he can't do that. So he moves 1 closer, and of course his next one is move 1 towards the active character, which he's going to come along this way. And it is you to go. You have 4 more turns before you to start worrying once again.
Yeah.
Also remember that Gold Tyrant can't be in the same space as you, so it's not going to attack if you miss any attacks against it. It's only when he does this
It's only when
He
he
starts-
uses his cards that's
that
the
he
way.
can actually deal damage to you.
Yeah. Then I think the correct thing to do just now would be to maybe head towards the door.
So that's 2 actions.
Yeah. Can I just take 2 actions? Because I feel he's
Yeah.
as worse off going into this room because he's closer to me that way.
Yeah, you can end your
Yeah.
turn there.
I'll end my turn there.
Okay, so you've got. Well, actually, this happens before that does,
Yeah.
but you know, regardless,
Yep.
it's rapid swipes. So he can't do the first attack. No, he moves first. Then he can't get off this attack. So he moves. Then he moves once again, and then this one can't happen. So he runs in again, and it's you.
Good. That's what I wanted because now I can like head back like here.
So that's 1 action.
Yeah.
Go from there to there.
And I think that's the same way both ways. I'll end my turn there because whichever way comes, I'll run the other way.
Okay, so let's see what he is going to do. He's going to do Claw Rake. It's 1, 2, 3, and then that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he is going to come this way. So it's going to be 1, and then 1 is going to get to there, and that's all he does. Of course, you get your all clear. I don't think the symbols actually affect Gold Tyrant. I think he just does his own thing
Yes.
with all this. So you have 2 turns left to either try and finish it or to
I'll just play keep away just now.
3.
Do I go in there or do I go there? I'm trying to think. If I go in there, Ruby needs to come in with me. But then he's probably trying to sit at the top, which blocks me in. If I go that way, he's going to start coming that way. It just depends what his next card does.
Yeah.
Because he's currently 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, and he's longer that way, so he will come this way. I will move the square back.
Okay. Let's see what Gold Tyrant does. It is a sprint slash, which is move 2 towards the active character, which is going to be 1 and then 2. And then the next one has to be from 1 distance away. You're very close to being attacked. So instead, he's going to take a step forward instead. And you only need to survive 1 last turn. 1, 2, 3.
And then 4 round the corner.
Okay. It is a brutal cleave where he moves 1 towards the character, and then this is from 1 distance away, so he can't get there. So he moves 1 forward, and tension. And with the tension deck finished, you have successfully managed to survive.
Battle mode, yeah.
And the only one that you did not manage to kill was Gold Tyrant, but you have managed to slay every other character, every other creature in the entire mode, which puts you in a very, very strong standing, I would say, for this little event. So, congratulations to Baron. I think that is maybe a near perfect run that we saw. Of course, the hunter was destroyed. It is very, very good showing from Barndeed.
That's why I was wanting the hunter to spawn there with skills like that. Can I just take out both of them and then it just running around in circles, keeping away from.
How much ammo did you have left?
I had 6 handgun bullets, a shotgun round, a flamethrower round, 2 magnum bullets, and 3 grenade rounds.
So you could have possibly managed to deal 20 damage, but
if I'm maxed on magnum, it's 8. If I'm max on grenade, it is 9, which is 17. If I roll max on flamethrowers 2, which is 19. Max on shotguns 21, and if
you only had 5 turns.
Yeah.
So like you really needed to deal a tremendous amount from all of them.
Yeah.
To actually get the victory on.
Yeah. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. So I would have to have done it in 3 turns. You'd have to have been spawned right next to me, and I'd have to just damage nuked him.
Yeah.
I could have done it if I rolled max on all of it, but it's just that I was like, no, I'm not going to risk taking out all of this. Then it's like, oh yeah, just decapitates you because you're on like 2 health.
Yeah, it's just like he's just like, and you're like, oh,
well, that's all meaningless now.
Unfortunate. But yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, Gold Tyrant does seem to be.
Why was all my luck on battle mode in
Yeah.
the actual campaign?
I would suggest you watch Ed Marquis' round. I think you'll find that he had a slightly opposite thing going as to what you did there.
I do believe I had the phrase that I've got the curse the big dog Baron.
And there we go, folks. So we have one last round to go, which is going to be with Big Boss Man, who is going to be playing as Rebecca Chambers. So that is going to be very interesting to see how that all plays out. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.